The second recording changed everything. Authorities paused all media briefings. A new task force was formed, and quietly, without telling the public, they raided the cabin. Thursday 7/12 Amswatt descended on a remote stretch of woods near Perdido Bay. The cabin was empty. No Isla, no Matt, but the walls inside, covered in pictures, dozens of Isla, some recent from the wedding, some years old, before she even met Daniel. There were maps, timelines, a torn wedding invitation, and a photo of Isla sleeping, taken through a window. Underneath it, someone had written, "You were mine before him." In the corner of the room, nailed to the wall, was a hand-carved wooden sign, "Forever means no escape." Then came the kicker, behind a fake cabinet wall, detectives found a small safe. Inside it, 2 passport Islas and a fake one under the name Ellie Marks. There were burner phones, cash in multiple currencies, and a one-way plane ticket to Ecuador, and hidden between those documents, a letter, written by Isla, dated 2 weeks before the wedding. To whoever finds this, I need you to understand. This wedding was never about love. I've been trapped between 2 men who both think they own me. Matt is obsessed. Daniel is controlling. I tried to leave both, but they made sure I had nowhere to run. Matt's been watching me for years. I thought he was gone, but he came back the moment I got engaged, and Daniel didn't seem surprised. That's when I knew. They're working together. This isn't about love. It's a game I was never meant to win. Investigators were stunned. 2 men, 1 groom, 1 ghost from the past, possibly conspiring. But why? They dug into Daniel's finances. That's when another twist dropped. Daniel Price wasn't just a charming small-town guy. He was in $280,000 debt, gambling, crypto losses, failed business ventures. The only thing keeping him afloat? A life insurance policy on Isla, recently updated. $5 million activated the moment the marriage was legal. And here's the sickest part, he added Matt Cleary as the emergency contact. So now the question wasn't just, where's Isla? It was, were they trying to kill her together? Thursday 11:04 p.m. a teenage hacker named M3 Gabbett tipped off police after combing through the deleted livestream code. The stream had been rerouted through an offshore domain, but briefly pinged a location tracker tied to a burner hotspot. The signal? A moving boat, heading southwest, right into the Gulf of Mexico. Friday 6:33 am. US Coast Guard intercepted a trawler registered under a fake company. On board, fuel, survival rations, a locked bedroom. And inside it, Matt Cleary, alone, handcuffed to the bed rail, bruised, dehydrated, barely conscious, but no Isla. The room stank of mildew, engine oil, and fear. Carved into the inside of the wooden headboard. I got out. You won't. Matt was taken into custody. He wouldn't talk. Not at first, but after 3 hours, he whispered 4 words. She played us both. According to Matt, Isla had manipulated him, convinced him to help her escape Daniel, promising they'd run away together. He said the livestream wasn't real, that she staged it. He claimed Isla knocked him out with sedatives after docking overnight for supplies, handcuffed him, and took the boat, destination unknown. But investigators weren't convinced. He had scratches on his arms. His fingernails were broken like he'd been fighting someone. And here's the catch. He still had her engagement ring in his pocket. Why? Would Isla leave that behind? Unless she didn't. Saturday 4:44 p.m. a new video surfaced, posted to a dark web message board used by whistleblowers and hackers, titled, "The Vow Final Cut." The footage. Isla standing in a mirror, filming herself in what looked like a motel room. She holds up her left hand. The wedding ring is gone. I'm not running because I'm afraid, she says. I'm running because I finally understand the rules. Matt wanted to possess me. Daniel wanted to profit from me. Both smiled in my face while planning my funeral. I faked the fear. I planted the recording. I fed them what they needed to believe, so they'd never see it coming. To anyone watching, I'm not a victim, I'm a survivor. And I'm free now. Then she smiles, a quiet broken smile. The screen fades to black, but not before one last message appears. Fairhope's perfect bride never existed. Now meet Isla Monroe unbound. Note, as of today, Isla Monroe's whereabouts remain unknown. Her name has been flagged in multiple travel watch lists across Central and South America. No activity has been detected on her known accounts. Matt Cleary is facing charges for unlawful confinement, obstruction of justice, and violating his sealed parole conditions. Daniel Price has been indicted for conspiracy to commit insurance fraud, but ISLA, she's out there. Some call her a mastermind, others a victim turned vigilante, but one thing is certain, she rewrote her story, and the final chapter hasn't been written yet.